Hey, what up guys, DiplexHeated again. Sorry for not uploading any Rome 2. My saves are dependent on a mod that hasn't been updated yet with the latest patch and DLC. So, I'm not intentionally stuffing your mouths full of Hearts of Iron 3 gameplay, although I hope you enjoyed, but I'm actually just playing something, you know, instead of not doing anything. So yeah, before we begin, I have a little guitar tuner here that I think is funny. And it has absolutely nothing to do with this video, so we are going to begin. Excuse my retardedness. But, what does the Korg Chromatic Tuner CA30 say? It's the only thing it says. And, what does America say? Fuck you! Look at that. This is beautiful. The Italians are like holding them back as well. They're like, Babidi Boopy, we take Ireland, it is like a green and a green. And you get to take a Brit and you speak the same language. And I'm like, oh wee, I speak the same language. So now you fuckers can get the hell out of here. I'm taking this for myself. I'm doing a massive investment in convoys. We're talking probably a good 40 extra now. And then escorts. Ooh. As men, we like them escorts, don't we? I don't even know what the hell to reply to that, but that will do. Assault ships in landing craft. They're really good. But fuck, we don't need them. More submarines, though, will comb the ocean. 30, in fact. And I guess we'll get a few more destroyers. What a hell not. So we are up in here when it comes to producing shit now. Put our own economy to work. God, this is wonderful. This is not going to take more than 2 months at most. Southern England might be more difficult, depending on the resistance, but I think we will be fortunate in taking out all of Scotland. Look at the bastards. Fine. Come crawling back then and you'll get your shit. We're also helping here, as you all know. Quite good, actually. We're going to be on a withdraw now. And we're actually not going to do much at all. I think we're going to hold here. And we're going to send everyone back to rest in wonderful Warsaw. They can do without us now. I've given them enough IC to kick their industry back up to life, so they should be fine. Is that fucking rebels in Las Palmas? What the hell? I don't exactly care, but it's stupid. And I think I might make a rage video soon on the whole situation in on YouTube as far as copyrights go. I felt like expressing myself. There's some stupid things going on. Imagine you hear this background music. I'm sure you do. Imagine that a random game company would all, or not game company, but whoever licensed it or made it would all suddenly decide to say that it's bullshit. You're using it in a video that's part of the game, or the other way around. The game is part of the video that you're uploading, and you shouldn't be able to do that. I think you can't monetize this video because that background sound. Yeah, we made that. So yeah, what the fuck? You sold it to a game, you cunt. And that's what happened with my the Guild 2 videos. Some stupid cunt of a fucking CD company decided to claim, and I like disputed them, and I said this is bullshit. This is absolute fucking utter bullshit. Cease with your doings immediately. And I was just given the finger by the whoever CD something third revenue party, some dumb cunt bullshit. So to fuck with them and to hell with them, should I say? And we'll leave it at that. Right now, poor Britain, absolutely getting dicked out by us and our beautiful, beautiful armies. How does it come that we don't have an army that puts out of these guys? We ought to get one. Of course we'll put Eisenhower in this. Don't know how fond of the Americans Eisenhower is. You shouldn't hate them, as far as I'm concerned. Fourth Army, taking command. Let's take London. Scapa Flow. It's like Scapa Flow or some stupid thing. Don't ask me why. Bradley. Who did I just assign Bradley to? No one. There we go. And this isn't the second army group. This is the U.S. Invasion Force. Invasion Task Force. Now U.S. No, fuck it. Will be the U.S. European Command. So it's not a theater. It's like yeah, it's not a theater. And what did the fuck? I can't disband him. There's still. I think I will actually do that now. I will find whatever the fuck is in the way of making me supreme ruler over the hill I can rule over. Look at this. I mean, this is angering. Well, I don't know why it's turned like that, but fuck it. That's not important at all. We're just trying to get rid of that cunt. And I seriously cannot think or find out where he's hiding. I should have probably taken a sort of a more of a closer look at the whole spectacle, but I didn't. Where did they storm it? Did they just storm a beach somewhere? I think they either just took a region or they stormed a beach somewhere. But I don't see them storming any beaches for quite a long time. Fine, that's not where it was. So now we must take the supreme command that we actually all love and cherish. To requisition command over all these bloody beautiful parts that we have been so nicely. Yeah, okay, fine. We need more officers. Could need a little diplomacy too, but barely have any spies. Who are we even looking at? Gar, get out of here. Fine, that should easen things up. So, let me guess. I can still not disband him. I can't. Why the fuck can't I? Why the fuck can't I? Okay, fine, that's it. I'll let you command this. No, not the other side. No, not the other side. This. All of this. Huh? Maybe he's a stubborn bastard, so he is. No. No. Okay. Okay, I think we're good. I literally think we've done it. And then I take the other stupid bastard, wherever he is. But see, I can't disband you either. What am I forgetting? I won't kill them, for I cannot disband what I should be able to disband. No, this is all legitimately colored, should I say. It's all got that shitey sort of petrol color. That's the same. I swear what we're missing out on here is some little shite that is hiding somewhere But I can't find it, so you know what? Let's to hell with it then. I don't even care anymore. But it's stupid. And you know that as much as I do. That it's really fucking stupid. It's your fault, Patch. Fuck. That is stupid. Alright, second transport fleet. You are under command of the US European Command. If that made any sense. What else can the Supreme Command do for you? Got a few cruiser fleets just chilling here. This is Yorktown. Yeah, some various fleet sizes. Some are bigger, some are smaller, but it's nothing. Jump in the lake over. No, it's quite calm, I'd say. Let's finish this fast stuff. Then we'll have everyone be transported back home. Where we belong. There we go. Weird sort of taking here, but yeah. Germans are owning up here. Not owning, but it's kind of stabilized. Japanese are coming in on the Soviets now. Turkey and Russian troops pushed back. Turkey, that's interesting. Persia and Afghanistan. Japan is just swallowing everything here. I have my own piece down here of what I think is just, but that is about it. Japanese troops could need some assistance, but you know what? I'll leave the Japs. Fuck! I can't stop from saying it. And I like to nick everyone. Jerry, Italians, Japanese. It's like annoying to say. Do you expect me to say fricking the nationalist Chinese? I'll just say the Chinese. Yeah, there's two of them, but yeah. Fuck it, sorry. Someone's gonna hate on me for like, hey, you cannot say Japs. Why can't I? Cause it's related to what the World War II. Yes, but I can say Brits because that's a nickname of British, Swedes, Swedish, Norwegians. No, well, you can't really nickname them, but Denmark, Danish people, Danes, Belgians, Belgies, I don't know. Russians, Ruskies, Japanese, Japs. Or am I supposed to say Jappies? I'll say Jappies if that makes you happier. Okay, Greece is back. Absolutely back, killing it here. I don't know, the Russians might become an issue down here in Turkey. It'll just make everything more interesting, to say the least. The list. What if I offer the Soviets Lend-Lease? Like slug bastard. Well, we definitely own it. But it could be that they could take it back. The Allies have a lot of people under their wings. Not all who are alive, obviously not these lads here, but they're alive and kicking. They might even start an uprising sometime soon. And I might not even be able to deal with that uprising. That's what scares me the most. I'm gonna do something. Nah, I was thinking of doing something funny there for a second. Something naughty that no one would like, but then I realized that, hey, no one would like it. Why should we? Maybe time to build some nuclear reactors. One, at least. Crap, that is a fucking heavy IC right there. Once all of Britain is taken, we will flood Europe and fight somewhere wherever we're needed. I don't know why no one's assisting him while he's being attacked here alone. Poor armored division. Yes, help him, AI. Aid him. Who's in command of this? Fuck. Right. There we go. I was wondering why people came to a halt there for a second. It's almost like I was forced to do something. Now we go on. We wanted to give them a bit of a rest. London's being defended by all kinds of funny people. 27,000 men. 3rd New Zealand Infantry Division, Gardiska Pesadishka Divisiona, and the 9th Highland Mountain Division. And so they're probably going to lose. They only have an AA gun or something there. No forts, at least. What a lovely power we are, right? Axes and all. Doing whatever the hell we want. And look at Sweden, just casually owning Gotland. Like, nope, no one's touching us. There will be a battle if you try. Hungary and Romania just kind of creating cool borders here. Never been a fan of the borders down here, I must say. At least this is entirely German, except for a few odd parts who decided to become American. But, ugh. Spread our love here and there, you know. This could become problematic though, as the Russians are really pushing them out down here. And we're actually quite far away from Berlin, or Moscow, should I say. So, this is quite standard. Russia just has a lot of buffer zones, so to speak. Some Italians up there. And London is on its way of falling. Any second now, and it's ours. Massive loading screen. And we have annexed all these countries. Are you kidding me? No, you're not. Wow, that is beautiful. In a way. That is quite colossal. That is... Whew. Well, we're a very big colonial power. Quite a lot of India. Entire Dutch Indies here. All of this, which is nice. Hey. Oh wow, what a massive, just colossal, dangerous thing we are. And Croatia's back with really ugly borders, and Germany got a random part in here. I guess it's because we knocked out all the allies, so Greece is out. I got this randomly. Italy grew really strong with all of this in Africa. I got some random parts in here. I thought I mentioned that. And Italy got this too. So, it's quite nice. Vichy France. I think I will have you too. One way or another. Oh, they became communist. Yeah, how interesting. Where can we have a quick transit out of here? Where did we put our little transport fleet there? Why can't I move you? There's no harbour in London? Bloody hell, it's stupid. Thought there were canal. At least. So with how many do I have at home? 182,000. It's first army group, first army with 2 corps. And then it's the second army with the 6th corps. Fuck it. We shouldn't need that many to take this out, should we? I say it's time we start. We start our war on these guys now. But by all means, I must give my home here a little more. National Guard. Yeah, boring. Something interesting. We can support 5. So let's go with something insane. Mechanized, armored, motorized, self-propelled rocket artillery, and tank destroyer. I mean, what? This is insane, isn't it? This has got well, we haven't got engineers, but could be good. Armor, engineer, mechanized. That's an insane division right there. We'll make 5 of those. Holy crap. Thunderbolt, Hellcat, Black Cat, and Liberator. The most insane divisions you've ever seen in your entire life. So yeah, we own this too. Oh shit, no, they're taking German territory. So this is entirely Germany now. Not even... Wow. I wonder if the Russians will be enough to put us... put us on the run. We do have an awful amount of territory here. But they're war with us. So the allies are pretty much just like South Africa, nationalist China, communist China. So they're part of the allies. And they're probably going to get beaten now. Wow. What a struggle. Look at the Soviet Union just attacked from all flanks. Pretty much all flanks. Not entirely all flanks. But to come down to like fighting here, like in these areas, and I just feel like I can just squish them out now. Just kill them all in one big fireball. Transport and we'll return home. Now we will Italy, you can be a dick. We'll eat one. Now we'll take you, we will transport you as well. We're just shipping more boys over to Europe. Because I plan on... It'd be so bad as to fight Germany from the inside now if I could just like... and then fight them. Might even give them an expeditionary force. Pretty sure the Germans would have done the same to me. We're a lot of us, so it's good for them nonetheless. I think I'm gonna send him there. They might as well chill there. Fucking South Africans. Right now I do not care. That takes an awful lot of time. Because their ships are feeling a little bit winky. And fucking heck, Christ, does it take time to move up here in Scotland? Holy crap. Can't maneuver the Highlands properly, can we? Come on. Right, we're back on officer strength at least. And I think we might just always soon be ready to engage these guys. Take over all South America would be our next goal. Random Italian invasion in Arkhangelsk. I wonder if that's a little too chilly for us Italians. Or for the Italians. I wouldn't say the war's over yet though. I mean, the Russians aren't really putting that much strength down here, but they are splitting out quite nicely, and they have Vichy France with them over here, which is obviously not going to be up to much danger. They're getting completely conquered. It'd be nice to see Italians and us versus the Germans and all. Just like a big breakdown to see who manages to last till the bitter end. Rebase. Let's meet in Hanover. Friends. We have a very weak home guard at the moment. That could definitely be improved. All this industrial capacity, once this is done, well, it's going to be nice, to say the least. It's going to give us a lot of extra production capabilities. Not that we're in big need of it, but it'd be nice. We all know that. I think some American troops could be needed here on the front wherever there's some gaps and lacking areas being covered. So this is a big army. And I will right now put us on the offensive for Moscow. We are attacking. Did you not understand that? I don't want you attacking up there. Hummel. Okay, you know what? Take bloody Stalingrad. Where's that? See, that's too far away for them to even be able to emphasize on how to... Fine, Leningrad. Split out and conquer its beastiness. Where were they heading? Ah, they're heading down south to deal with that. Look at the American storm of 400,000 men. Just spreading out and just like, Marines and tanks and everything. Like, haha, look at us. Germans, we are here to boost the war for you. Make it go a little faster. Random Air Forces stationed here. So Croatia's Axis, I believe it is. Very slow progress here, barely any fighting. The Russians, I think they're starting to pull back here. They've been forced, so to speak, to spread out, so we'll see what happens. This is nice. Looks weird as hell, but it's nice. Looks like the Russians have been able to push them back here, and I don't know, really. Communist China being an issue. Wait, who's... Manchukuo trying to do some resistance uprising. So we're sending, like, 200,000 men to Finland. And then we got another 200,000 men down here. So that makes sense, I guess. Hey, let's get involved. Let's take a look at the battle score here. A lot of green percentage, that's good. That means we're winning. Land combat mainly, barely any naval combat. A lot of bombing though. Mainly in Russia. We just took Saudi Arabia. And Oman and Yemen turned Axis. Bloody hell, what the hell is going on? Afghanistan invading us though. Keeps me a bit worried, I must say. Afghanistan's on US soil. What kind of war is this? What is going on right now? It's a bit turned around since from what it is today. We've got Afghanistan's on cavalry though. That's interesting. On US soil instead the other way around. No. Anyway. I think we're just about to hit Leningrad, which was one of our objectives. But man, what's up and up here? The Russians are actually pushing us back. It's because the Germans started slacking like crazy. I think they're sending them down somewhere else. There's an emergency going on somewhere, and they are currently needed. But I can't seem to understand where they're headed. We lost it entirely up here now. Tell you much. That's odd. That is legitimately odd. And I do not know what to say but that. What would be nice would be like an invasion in Finland, I guess. From here to there. It's not like we'll lack submarines. So let's put them to good use. Huh. We have a few too many submarines, I think. One of them is yellow. Look at all this. Great, and now they're fit for duty, so to speak. Right, I wanted to make another sort of invasion force. Rangers. Just a bunch of Rangers. Nah, I don't know. I think I'm gonna take the massive panzer divisions I was making for myself now, and then have them be deployed in Finland instead of sending them elsewhere. Well, we're ready to invade here, so let's just declare war on Colombia. To hell with it. Let's just see what happens. If we take the entire South American sector. You guys know Call of Duty, what's it called? Call of Duty? Ghosts? When all of these guys unite into one federation and battle the Americans. It'd be fun to like have all of this here. Boom. And just go in like 1936 and fight as what you have. In no specific factions, but just declare war of them all together. And see how they'd fight you. I think that'd be interesting. I think we're going to be massing down a lot of troops here now, because people know what the hell's up. But, we'll see what happens. It'll be fun nonetheless. Do we have any jungle? Jungle equipment? I don't think they're called jungle troops, but they're like... They got the equipment for it. Alright. Ugliest border ever. And that isn't even taken yet. Not that there's this either. So weird. I guess we see Vichy France has its HQ somewhere else. Yeah, in Tunis. But no one has time for that. The Russians are spreading out quite nicely down here. They're holding this line. They've pushed the Romanians back a bit. Last time I saw them, or was it Rostov-na-Don? And we're about to take this, but then they've pushed us back up here. What the hell's going on? You Japanese people better hurry up. That looks like there's a stalemate here too. I wonder if the Russian beast can even be tamed. It'd be quite horrible to find out that they wouldn't. Or wouldn't be able to. But I'm sure we'll be fine. None of these are being sent out yet because they need to be fully resupplied. When is this done? God damn it, it's taking its sweet time, isn't it? Submarines and destroyers. Sounds like an album of some artist I wouldn't listen to. Submarines and destroyers. It's interesting. I didn't even say that. More lend-lease to all my partners in crime. Hopefully that should turn out for the better. But it doesn't seem very bright up there, does it? Because right now it is looking like crap. I think we should focus on that more than down here. I don't even know why we have troops down there. We need to take this. This is what's important. And doesn't seem like anyone is willing to understand that, but we're focusing on Finland now, so I think a lot of troops will be brought up. Indeed they will. This is where we have a lot of the troops we do own at the moment. We did take Leningrad, so that's going to be good. But yeah, the strength we have there is... Okay, you want to play rough. You want to take Falklands, Brazil. Huh, you want to take Falklands. Brazil. Well, look who took that. What have we got to say now? We need to take... No, we need to take all of this. Rio de Janeiro. All these capitals. Should all be ours. Santiago. La Paz, Lima, Quinto. Carthaf. Yeah, we're good. We're set as far as this goes. Now, we could need a few transport ships in the Navy down there. There's something that doesn't make sense. We are, in fact... I think we're actually using them all. as it is. There should be one transport fleet here. Yes, the first transport fleet. Always ready to transport. And they're sat there. So we might see some interesting maneuvers, so to speak. But we've got a good set of troops down here. 44th, 7th, 5th, and 32nd. But it looks like they're massing troops here. It'll be interesting to see what happens if we can take all of South America. But then again, infrastructure is pretty nay-nay. Look at Germany, like center Germany, holy crap. That's what I call good infrastructure. Absolute insane. They've done Denmark as well. This is rather shit. Japan is pretty good. Well, China's mostly shit. Not to speak of Africa. Absolutely impossible to get through. There's not going to be any blitzkrieging down there, I can tell you that much. How does the air map mode? This is what we can control and send out. There's been a few convoys sunk down here recently. We have been transporting some supplies. Because there's going to be issues down here now. Oh, lots of convoys going back and forth. South Africa gets to feel powerful for once. I can imagine the news. South African troops just demolishing American presence. There's none. There's absolutely none. Random German territory. I love when those appear. So with Russians, what are you doing now, huh? Looks like we're owning you. Oh, we won? Holy crap! I think it's because we just reached. It wasn't end time, was it? Well. Okay. I didn't even have time to react to that. Whatever it said, if I could have continued playing or if it was just done, but I think that was done. How many episodes is this? What, 11? Guess that's what you expect out of Hearts of Iron Let's Play, really. It's not like 200 years, it's like 1936 to 1945-ish. Well, I enjoyed it. And that's come to my attention that Fraps stopped recording as well. So hopefully everything's been caught up till now. But yeah, we'll leave it at that. Thank you guys for watching. My name's been DiplexHeated and I'll be tuning out now. See you guys soon again. Bye.